Fucking what? Okay, let's go. Hey, Pokemon expert. Let's fucking do this. We gotta figure out who killed worst guy. Lilana, Carlos. Ah, yes. But yeah, I should probably buy some fucking skills or something. Oh, Fantastical Boy, Alexander. Okay, we need to buy some shit. Okay, maybe not. There wasn't a lot of opportunities to talk to people this chapter, so I guess we fucked. Actually, increases turning power. We actually need that. Fantastic. You weren't home last night? Were you out at a party? Okay. Set my skills. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, great. Alright, we're good.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the during the class
Oh
trial.
my fucking,
you
we
get-
know.
Oh,
We know.
My, Monami? My cute little sister? You're
Oni-chan,
What's
something?
happened to you?
I don't know much about Japanese, gonna be honest.
You descended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon?
I just know the
Because you're a
memes.
rabbit?
You're at poker. Oh shit. High rollin'. Wow, what a douche. She don't even give a fuck.
One more time. Jeez, how about this one? This will be my final blow.
Oh shit, that was a JoJo reference. She doesn't even give a fuck. She didn't watch that show.
Please stop. I feel bad for Monomi.
Wow, that's
You're
first.
right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started, after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting
Alright,
to
see you,
reveal the
Jess.
traitor for
Just
everyone's
abandon
sake.
me here.
Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
So am
He was
I.
killed for trying to reveal the traitor. That traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
Oh my god, just knowing what happened, just...
Huh?
I'm just gonna be
Are you
laughing
trying to
this
protect
whole
the
trial
traitor?
because I can't
They
even
didn't
fucking
call
believe
out when
this.
we were in danger. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
There's no way this guy could kill anyone.
Now that's more
I know y'all are gonna start referencing when he was despair and probably killed some people, but like, no. This guy wouldn't kill people. At least not in his current state. The same person. Fuck it. Let's get this party started, bitches. Wow, those are some good truth bullets. Look at that. Ah, torture wounds. Isn't that great? What you got to say?
Take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
God, I miss
I'm
Gundam.
telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Well, I mean, he's
So that's why
technically
he was
right,
so beat up.
but also not.
What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect
I mean, she's wrong, though.
is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence.
Achievement unlocked. Airborne static event. Nice.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
I mean,
The
he's
reason
fucking
Nagito's body
right.
was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up.
What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Well, I mean, you are a fucking Yakuza, dude. And you get some advice from me, I guess. But don't expect it to be good. Fuck me, what is it? I'm trying to think of this. Were they really caused by torture? I mean, there's no doubt about that. He intended it to look like that.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up.
What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd
I think I
torture
got
someone.
this. At your school made a fake Snapchat telling you to kill yourself and stuff. You told the teachers and they didn't even do anything. Alright. I've never even used Snapchat, so I don't think my advice is gonna be very useful here. But I'd probably just advise you to block that account. Or, you know, that counts as harassment. You could go to the police about that. Like, you don't have to rely on your school's administration. If they're telling you to kill yourself, or if they're being threatening towards you, that is illegal. Tortured Nagito with duct tape. Right, the duct tape was put there before the
The killer
wounds.
didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you.
You're right, though.
Nagito's body
You're right, though.
Because the killer tortured Nagito.
Bitch!
No, that's wrong.
Thanks, LT.
But Nagito's
Blocked it,
mouth
but they
was
keep
covered with duct
making
tape,
more accounts.
so he wouldn't have
Then
been
why
able
don't
to
you just
confess
make a
anything.
new Snapchat account that they don't know about? Like, if they're sending you things telling you to kill yourself, like, screenshot those and take them to the authorities. Harassment is illegal.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
Yeah, also you can report it to Snapchat. Oh my god, Soda, really?
Ah, I just realized it. It's a trap.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
What? What do we even have to fight about? They're forcing this in. Alright.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assumed he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
That's...
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb. Then, after they killed him... Damn it! Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assumed he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagi and got information. Then, after they killed him, allow me to
BS,
prove those
bitch.
words.
No. There's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
I'm glad that I could give you some sort of help, Carlos. I mean, people who tell other people to kill themselves are like the worst scum imaginable. Like, they can just fuck right off.
We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Why do you always side with Hajime? You have a crush on him or something?
I mean, she does. They dated, right? Are you in elementary school or something? Elementary school isn't that different from high school.
Peeled the duct tape off
Except,
Nagito's
like,
mouth, right?
in high school you have lockers.
The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds,
Oh, snap.
which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then,
You're in middle
are you
school?
saying the
That's
killer was
rough.
trying to make him suffer?
I don't even know why middle school exists.
If so,
Like, where I'm from, we just go straight from elementary to high school. It makes more sense.
or something?
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard.
Crafty.
If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
You can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that?
Oh, I can think of someone.
When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Except Sonia, for some reason. Where's she?
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Ah,
Which
shit.
means it is plausible to
Hey,
think
Need
that
I?
nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect.
Only I'm allowed to praise her
Let's
like
think about
that.
this
Shut the
based on
fuck
what
up.
Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
Damn right it is!
Haha, she's the best. Nagito's your favorite V2 character? Get out. You're not allowed in here anymore. Who voices Ibuki voices a tsundere shopkeeper? Wow, that's rare.
The direct cause of the fire was
Ooh,
the
ooh.
oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Well, I mean, she right, though.
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Okay.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
I mean, you
They
right,
probably
though.
just threw the lighter.
No.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some
Fuck
way...
you, Lucario. Get the hell out of here. You do not diss Sonia in front of me.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
No.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
No.
Or perhaps opening the door caused
Yes.
wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
No. God damn it, Sonia. You fucking smarter than that.
the direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene.
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Yeah, Sonia is
Did
perfect.
they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just, based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over.
Or perhaps opening the door.
I agree with that.
Fuck yeah, my girl. God, she's fabulous.
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Party.
Just as I thought, it was.
Yeah,
the
we
wind
fucking
crusher.
know, need I?
Dust devil blown here from
But
Glorious
if
Japan.
I hadn't known,
No,
I would have
not
banned
wind
you for
pressure.
that.
They probably used the Monochrome
Hey,
panels.
stop repeating yourself. We fucking know. I'll
A huge
fight
number
you.
of tipped-over
Fucking
Monokuma panels were
Roblox
found at the
bitch.
crime scene, right?
Hello,
Looked
Kevin.
like they were scattered everywhere. But some were
Finish this
laying
game.
on
Am I
top
gonna
of each other
go
in
to
a
Trigger
single
Happy
line.
Havoc again? I don't know. Probably
Just a
not.
single line
After this
leading
is
from the
over, I'll
warehouse
probably
door to the
just,
fire's origin.
well, Ultra Despair Girls is coming out soon, right? So I'm probably just gonna buy that.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably
Like,
arranged those Monokuma
This
panels
game's a
to
bit more
create the
polished than
domino
the first one. It's way more fun to play, at least. It's got a better story.
Domino effect. You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
You wanna see Soda's reaction to her death?
The killer
Well,
used
so
some
do I,
Monokuma
but I don't want to see her
panels.
die. Like, I can bet you anything that it would be like a Mondo and Ishimaru situation, where, like,
And from
he'd see
there,
her
they
die,
felt like
and then
dominoes
he'd
until
go
they reached the lighter
insane,
at
and,
the
like,
end.
his personality would change wildly, and then he'd get murdered, and then,
But
yeah.
Wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were
They already
falling
pulled
over?
that in the first game.
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
You don't have to call it the domino effect, just call it the panels. The music? It was... The music?
I see.
Yeah, the music.
You're talking about the MP3 player, right? That hint
Reactions to
blaring
the
throughout
conversations with
warehouse
everyone.
masked the
Well,
sound of
after
the
I'm done
falling
with this, I
panels.
might go to island mode, but, you know, we've still got a whole nother chapter to go through. The bright sunlight outside. The fifth island is gray as fuck. What do you mean bright sunlight? Didn't this part of the game have voice
That's
acting?
it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But
Damn.
those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
Do I already know what happens in Ultra Despair Girls? I have a vague idea, but I don't know for sure, so don't tell me. One time I tried to watch, like, a cutscene movie of it, but, like, it was all in Japanese with no subtitles, so I didn't know what to do. I just stopped watching it, like, 2 minutes in. Okay, we all know what happened. Skip it.
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the
As if
lighter.
Yukiko died and Pekka was still alive. She would probably commit seppuku. Like,
And that's
she'd
how
probably
the
just
house
kill
caught
herself
fire.
if Yukiko died. Like, let's be honest, she wouldn't still be here.
You don't look so sure.
Watch the cutscene movies.
At the
Fine.
time, a
You know what
comment told
game
she
I
could
watched,
barely
like, the
open door.
cutscene movie, like, of every
Because the panel was
other...
blocking it, right?
Like, every... every few months or so, I'm just like, I really want to like watch the story of BioShock Infinite again because it has a really great story. I would never play it, but I really love the story.
That door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
The ending was sad, though. What? What are we talking about? I'm sorry.
Crap! I see.
Yeah, okay, fuck it.
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened.
Okay. Does some gross shit go down?
Killer inside the
Torture
warehouse wouldn't
scenes?
be
I'm
able to
not
leave,
down for that, but
right?
okay.
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
There's a mysterious
You don't have
extra
to think so
student. I don't
hard.
fucking know, whatever.
There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
You don't mean.
Hajime? What do you mean?
It is torture. Oh, fuck. Sexual torture? Oh, that's weird, dude. That's fucking weird. I don't know if I can show that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to guess? I wonder who the fuck it could possibly be. Where is he? They used arrows. Fantastic. Thank you. Or is that supposed to be arrows? Maybe it's just supposed to look messy. Ah, you fucking asshole.
What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
Yeah, but he's an
He
asshole.
wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
He did this.
Not just the
Nagito did
victim.
everything
What does
wrong.
that mean?
He was the victim.
I'm gonna get so
And he
mad
was
over
the
this, I'll have to
perpetrator, too.
decompress. I'm just gonna go out and catch Pokemon after
You
this is
saying
over.
This was a suicide? Don't be stupid.
Baka.
His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget?
You really think he wouldn't do that himself? Come on. Come on.
Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But
This shouldn't be shocking coming from the guy who stabbed himself in the stomach just to apologize.
Not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
It's PG-13? No way, aren't those games rated
you're
M?
right.
Yeah. As
I
long
mean,
as you
they've got
understand.
swear words
It
like
seems we
fuck
need
in
to
them, so
discuss how
these games
Nagito
are all
was able
rated
to tie
M,
himself
right?
up.
Need to discuss?
Heh.
That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
I can show the scenes, alright. I can dance to that. Can we... Oh, god damn it, I thought we were bringing up a logic dive. Fuck me. Never mind. It's too early. Just shows someone's shirtless. Well, alright. Great.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Well,
It's
I mean...
obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
Oh, I got it.
Couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you
Ah! Come on.
use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Hey, Ashira. Hello, Ryan.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is tying both arms would be.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
What?
Crap.
Shit. I got the wrong one.
Actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing. Tying both arms.
You couldn't do much with. It'd be impossible if you were by your.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Yeah, it was. So is it the first one then? So I know the burned rope is the thing here. Yeah, there you fucking go. Jeez. Way to make it complicated.
Hold on a second. Isn't that premise flawed?
Damn right.
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were.
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his
Tricky,
right arm was
tricky
completely ripped
Nagito.
off. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
But what if that was the trick? It totally was. Shut
Burned
up.
because of the fire.
Hey,
You
Allie.
said it might look like that.
You're not that late. We're still figuring it out.
That was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
His sleeve.
I see.
I see.
Take it close.
Didn't get the dirty joke. I guess that they were talking about his dick, but like, impossible.
The rope was burnt up. His sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I fucking guess.
A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural.
Hello, Watermelon Gaming.
That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
My god! I can't even believe it.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
that should be the
right?
case.
Nagito is dead. So
Nagito
am
is
I.
Awesome. I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
No, please.
Colonel, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
Sony's the best, okay? Like,
That's
literally.
definitely wrong.
Shut up. She's the best.
I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
You're Japanese! What the fuck do you mean a Benjamin? Ugh. I hate it when dubs and translations pretend that the thing they're dubbing doesn't take place with Japanese characters. Like, shut the fuck up.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito. I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying watching, Allie.
That much is obvious.
It's a Benjamin. I don't know. It's American money. I have no idea what
That Benjamin.
amount, though. Is that $100 bill? I have no fucking idea. American money is so ugly. Where's the colors?
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
It's even worse when they change the name to English ones. Yeah, aka every fucking 4Kids dub ever. $100. Okay, $100 to cop a feel. No, no, just no. Person telling you to kill yourself while doing Instagram. Well, block them.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free.
Do I need to refer you to the famous tweet asking how cyberbullying is real? Like,
And let the knife fall.
nope, that's not it.
Stab his hand that way?
No.
Is he a throwing knife expert?
No.
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
I mean, you're right.
I agree with that. The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach.
Yeah, Juko, why are you playing Roblox?
Inserted the
We
knife
don't talk
hole
about
into
that.
the hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it.
But he had another trick up his sleeves
And it also
His
explains
very
the mysterious
cool
blood on the
sleeves. God
plushie.
damn it, why do you have to get blood all over the jacket? We could have used
The blood on the
that.
plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
This is ridiculous.
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
I wish.
A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
I'm imagining
After
that's some
stabbing
sort of
his hand,
Japanese
he
scary
no longer
story.
needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
Probably thought
My
the fire
God.
would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
But he fucked
So
up.
what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear.
Well, that's
right?
not what I'm saying, but
If
that's
you
what
think
they're
about the
saying
order,
because they don't
getting
know
killed
this
by the
shit
spear
yet.
should have been the last
That's
thing to happen to
folklore, of
Nagito.
course. I mean, Japan has some pretty
If
creative
that's true,
folklore, but
how
like,
is that possible?
eh.
He can't
Some of
grab the
it's
spear with
dumb.
his right hand
Like
if a
the
knife is
butter
stuck into it,
tigers.
and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain,
Lily,
stabbed the knife into his
look
right
at
hand.
it. Look at that jacket. Isn't it fucking rad? He ruined it. It's a great jacket. Like, really.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
God fucking damn it, dude. Nagito, get out of here. Shut up. You died. You're not allowed to be here. Super creative ones and fucking what the hell is that ones. Yeah.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
My god.
Say it one more time. I need to record it. For reasons.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound vaguely sexy
she said.
anyway. Why
In
is he
that
so into
condition,
that?
It's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear. It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stabbed into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
So you're saying it's impossible?
That's what we're saying.
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
I also agree with that.
My god.
To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
Do you think there's a such thing as Danganronpa
You
speedruns?
say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right?
I can't believe it's not butter.
You keep getting betrayed.
Which is
over
total
and
BS. I've
over
had that and
again,
like it
right?
doesn't taste anything
Same
like
goes for
butter.
this time, too.
Ridiculous.
Just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere
You burn the
with
cupcakes.
everyone.
I'll hold a funeral.
If
Yashiro,
you
that's
even
terrible.
think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Monomi sassing me.
But
Sassy,
just as Monokuma
but
said,
classy.
we've been betrayed
Anybody
over
else
and
watch
over
that
again so
Yandere
far.
dev video? That was great.
This might also be the same.
I really enjoy listening to his thought processes on like
too convenient.
his ideas about his
And are you
characters.
saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
Hello. Oh
Of
jeez,
course,
I'm
that
just gonna
doesn't
call you
include Miss
Fernandez.
Sonia and me.
I have a feeling that I killed
As Kazuichi
Nagito.
said,
No, not
true we've
me.
been constantly
There's no
betrayed.
way I could have killed him. I mean,
But even if I'm betrayed
no
again,
way.
I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
I don't.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Is it? You stabbed yourself in the stomach.
But you said it too.
Yeah,
It'd be
Sakura
impossible
did
for
it,
him to
and it was
stab
really
himself with a
upsetting.
spear in his
It's
condition.
real.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Hashtag difficult but not
I feel like
impossible.
there's
I don't fucking
some
know.
way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
I know what it
I
is.
don't know.
but I know. Let me tell
It's
you.
impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together.
Girl,
That's how.
I know you're trying to be
We
like,
made it
let's
this
use
far up
teamwork,
till
but
now.
really I feel like it's just you being lazy and dumb.
Working together.
Okay, yeah, great. This is a good song, though. Anyway. Oh, fuck, where is it? I don't... fuck it, I guess.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through.
When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
Not
If
quite.
that's the case, the only other way is...
He used his teeth?
No.
Or maybe he used his front tail.
Oh, why do you keep saying that?
I know guys have tails that get hard when they're grabbed.
Ew.
What do you say?
A blushing Miss Sonia is freaking awesome!
Ew. Ew. This is gross.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Where the fuck? Let's
There
work
it
together
is.
and
Yeah,
think
there we
this
go.
through.
When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
No, wait, no. I meant to do the left hand. My bad.
Crap!
How did Nagito
Fuck it,
let's
skip
work
it.
together.
When the spear stabbed his right hand was covered by the knife.
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
Not quite, motherfucker. Okay, Soda, I'm growing indifferent to him.
Hold on.
Just
It's
because
still too
he's
early to
alive, I
dismiss
guess.
The possibility that he used his left hand.
I mean, I'm glad that nobody in this game that I outright hated
There was
survived.
something off about his left hand.
I mean, can you fucking imagine if Nagito had lived to the end?
Bloodstain
Like,
on the palm of
no.
his hand. Don't you think
Wait,
it
shit,
looks
I
somewhat
forgot.
strange?
Everybody lives, because anime bullshit.
He only had blood
So
on the
does
lower area
Hagakure
of his
2.0?
palm. Beyond that
No.
point, the blood stain
Hagakure
suddenly
was
cuts
fucking
off, right?
useless. Like, absolutely useless. At least Soda can
Blood
fix
splatters.
shit.
That's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that blood stain. But it's not the only unnatural blood stain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural blood stain, but what's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
Well, left hand doesn't know what the right is doing. Gripping. Gripping.
When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with
How
his
would
left
we
hand.
describe this mystery? Gripping.
That's why there's such a strange-looking blood stain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Damn, bruh.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Stop saying that.
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear.
Can we stop talking about Nagito's dick? I mean, my god.
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild.
Like Makoto? Meh.
He probably made his
Basic
wounds
bitch.
mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
Oh yes, those several stab wounds to the legs
But
are
even if
certainly
he held the spear
mild.
with his tied up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think?
She doesn't know. Hey, why is the cross,
tell me
like,
you're getting sleepy.
over Gundam's portrait,
Times
like,
this, you should always
a
start
serif
from a
font?
grade, just like fixing an old TV.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear, I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
My god. The
I see.
cord.
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end
Murderers
up
have X's that relate to their talent. Yeah, but like...
ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to
But
know
like...
which part of the spear he was gripping?
Why is it an X with a serif font? I don't get it.
Tip of the cord, swung the spear around and stabbed himself, right?
Oh, no, wait. It can't just be the murderers, because Nagito had a weird-looking X too, but he didn't technically kill himself.
I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Motherfucker, we
Seems are
know.
stuck. Shall we have tea time?
At a time like
Sonia,
this,
you're lovely, but we can't do
how
that.
about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
Alright.
That's a long plan name.
One step at a time. What does that mean?
Fuck it, we'll
Let's
call it
focus on the
Operation
spear
Step,
first.
and it'll be great.
Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
Oh no, wait. Is this leading to a Hangman's Gambit? Is it a Hangman's Gambit? Come on. Throw me for a loop. Give me a logic dive. Fuck me, it's Hangman's Gambit. I knew it. Oh, thank God, it's logic dive. Great, thank you. I've got better turning power, so this should be a lot easier. Not today, motherfucker. Check that shit out. Alright. That was above him. Tara has a fork and knife over him. I know. But does anybody else think that, like, Ibuki's portrait should have had, like... Ow, fuck me, dude. Should have had, like, her ex would have been made out of, like, drumsticks, you know? Whoa. Oh. Eat a dick, dude. Oh. Bastards, I'm gonna die. So it's Logic Diver, Hangman's Gambit. Hangman's Gambit? A ceiling girder. Way to force the conclusion, game. Whoa! Good thing I got that extra turning power, my god. Shit. Item connects both the spear and the ceiling girders. Oh. Duh. Woo!
It's all coming together.
Yeah. Are you prepared?
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Oh my god.
In the middle of the air?
Shit.
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
No.
That'd be awesome, but
No, it wouldn't be awesome. Can you imagine if the craziest dude on the whole fucking island had magical powers? No. Like, fuck
Using
right
that as a
off.
support, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
That's a
I
bit
noticed
extreme.
a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
The blood
Yeah,
on
if
the
only
cord
it had
probably
bled out
rubbed
before
off on the
any of us
ceiling
got
girder
there.
as the spear was falling.
Nagito is an S?
So,
Sure, why
how
not?
about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself.
I
with
never
the
want to
spear.
see a game theory on Danganronpa. And by the way, if MatPat ends up live streaming Danganronpa V3 when it comes out in English, I'm gonna be pissed.
If someone else did this, there's no reason they go to all this trouble just to
I
kill
swear to
someone with a
God.
spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking
Came from
over and
seeing
over how
Dragon
strange
Maid.
it
Oh,
was.
that's a really good show.
Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
I'll just be pissed because, like, you know that means everybody's gonna watch his stream and then no one's gonna watch mine.
He
It's BS,
really
okay?
committed suicide? Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Actually, you know what?
Not just
Like,
that, he did all that
if
while he was gripping the
PewDiePie
spear?
plays Danganronpa V3, I'm gonna be pissed at that too. I mean, come on.
That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was
Look
gripping
at how
that
fucking
spear.
chill he looks. He's like, "Yeah, I'm just stabbing myself, whatever."
Did he put the duct
I
tape
don't
on
even
his
care.
mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
He doesn't even look like he's upset by this.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
Because he's fucking crazy.
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
That's why
Yeah, I bet you feel bad about feeling sympathy for him now.
To die that bad?
I know.
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
My God.
Yeah,
Time for
it's our
intermission?
Nagito.
Yeah. Streams with many people annoy you? Yeah. This cheeky little fucking bitch. You wanna write me something? What, like a fanfic? You'd probably be
However,
sneering at me.
There is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
Otaku Omega.
He was probably
Yes, you are certainly
planning to
new.
kill the
I would
traitor
remember a
along with the
name
rest
like
of
that.
us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi.
Oh shit.
He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
Oh shit. Except
He tried to
also,
make us doubt each other.
there's so many fucking layers to this that, like, anything they say is wrong but also
Did
right
he
at the
cause a
same
bomb
time.
scare for that reason alone?
Where'd you write the fanfic? I don't know, AO3? Although getting a fanfiction.net account would probably be faster.
You
I know it took me like a week to get an AO3 account, but it was so worth it, you know? They've got so much good content there.
Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
That should be okay, right? Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense.
Wait a minute. I just remembered.
Probably just my imagination.
I just remembered. That one guy who was writing a fanfic about me. I wonder if he's still going. I mean, I know he got to like 15 parts of that shitty script style fanfic. I'm kind of wondering if he's still going on with that.
Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Utani?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You're right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Pause.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh?
Can I get an
Done
intermission?
with this last class trial, and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Not quite.
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer?
Are you gonna say yes to the dress?
Then voting time.
No. Hold on a sec.
Hold on, bitch.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
My
Like
god.
who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's
I know where to
true,
write it.
but
Too many suggestions.
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
That's fine. It's probably not a good idea to write a fanfic about me anyway. Speaking of, I just gotta know, is that guy still going on? Let me fucking look at this. I'm sorry to interrupt the stream, but I just need to know. Oh my god, he's up to part 24! Dude! Are you shitting me? He's up to part 24! He is really dedicated to making cartoon characters kill me. Fuck it. This is amazing. None of you are gonna believe me unless I show this to you. Fucking look at this. This is amazing. This fucking guy. 24 parts of this shitty fanfic. Enjoy that. It's
No
my
matter
gift.
How you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
That fanfic is the
There's just
funniest
one
thing
thing
that
that
I've
doesn't make
ever
sense.
seen.
And
Like,
it relates to Nagito's death.
it's like
Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He
a bunch
couldn't
of
even tamper with
cartoon
evidence for
characters team up to destroy me and two other YouTubers that I don't even know that talk about cartoons a lot, just because I said that SpongeBob probably should have ended years ago and Fairly Odd Parents is bad now.
We're finally finished.
Which it is. Piece of evidence even he couldn't mess with. Wait, what? Okay, I haven't gotten to that chapter. PML, for our childhoods, throws flash bomb. Amazing. Oh, it's the Monokuma file. Alright. Fucking where is it? Thank you.
I see.
is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah.
I
That's
just
it.
I can't fucking believe it.
There was
And then I
something
think at some
suspicious
point
in
he
the
involved
Monokuma file?
Phineas and Ferb, which is like a show that I actually liked. I don't even understand it. One day when he finishes that fanfic, I'm gonna read the whole thing on this channel. I might even do a live stream for it, like for real. I'm just amazed. Like, I can't believe he's still writing it. I haven't thought about that fanfic in like months. I haven't heard from him in comments either, like, maybe I haven't been getting the alerts for them, but I haven't seen him bitching on any of my videos, so, you know. He's dedicated, alright. My god, that guy. He even went out of his way to send me a message on Twitter saying that the guy on DeviantArt isn't the same guy as the one who was commenting on YouTube, even though it's incredibly obvious it is the same guy, because who the fuck else would care about that? What are we doing? No cause of death. I noticed that too. What the? Okay, this is really BS. Whew. KA Day? Alright, I said it.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
No shit. Amazing. Are you shocked? Are you ready for this? Yeah, it says cause of death, but then it doesn't say his cause of death.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
Yeah, unless it was supposed to be a
The
shock.
cause of death is obvious, is it not? The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
BS.
Well, Monokuma,
I plead the fifth!
There
Fifth.
goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say. Even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case,
In the dub version, he says KA Day instead of
was always the most
K
important
Day.
mystery in the case.
Gonna be honest, I'm having a hard time pronouncing that too.
See, that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death?
Nagito's death more than meets the eye.
His death wasn't a suicide?
That's what we're saying.
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
My god.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide.
It doesn't mean he killed himself.
But it's not just a suicide.
It's a fuckery suicide.
Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
You have a
Bad
DeviantArt?
sense.
Yikes.
I
I
remembered
still have a
that his
DeviantArt.
malice
It's an old
always
one.
defied our expectations. And that
I
concerns
don't
me.
use it that much anymore. Like, I haven't posted in
For
years.
example, would that
All it
malice
was like
just
Ruby
end
Gloom
here?
fan art. He's saying Nagito is an
Nagito's
asshole?
malice drive
What a
him to risk his life
surprise!
For a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice.
But his malice quite clearly
See?
exists. I mean,
guess
he's the
that's
biggest
what counts
asshole
for
in the whole
friendship
game.
these days.
What friendship?
Yeah, we were never friends.
What should we do, you guys?
I mean, I was kind of down to party with him, like in the first chapter, but then he turned into a raging dickbag, and yeah.
Even if it's just to be safe.
You were right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Only got one chance.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying.
Fuck off,
If you
Soda.
guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end.
Like, the only thing you'll find is
If we
Vor
work
and cringy
together,
OCX
Everything should be
fanfiction.
all right.
OCX canon,
That's what I
okay.
believe.
Aww.
I don't think you'd find Vor on DeviantArt. That's more of a Tumblr and 4chan thing.
That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
I have your DeviantArt to post PML fanfiction. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I'm glad I'm not big enough for people to be like, seriously be writing fanfics about me. Other than that one Spite fanfic. I mean, that's just hilarious. I can't wait to see how he ends it. Because, like, the thing is, for at least the first 10 parts of it, like, they explain in the beginning that, like, I'm the big bad of the series, and they all want to team up to destroy me and 2 other dudes that have YouTube channels and are infinitely more popular than me, because I've looked them up and they are. But then, like, for the next 10 chapters, like, I am not mentioned at all. They're just going about their adventure. No, I never found Vor in DeviantArt. Why do you go looking for Vor in DeviantArt? Because I'm pretty sure that's the only way you'd find it. Okay, fuck it. I really don't care about their conversations, like, at all. Do you wish to overwrite?
I'm Monami. But anyway, my chest is full of pride right now.
No, shut up.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma
Isn't violent enough for you to die, so they probably send you to another dimension or lock you away forever.
Try removing
I
all
don't know.
preconceived notions
I
before
mean,
we discuss this.
I wouldn't be surprised if he went, like, full Chris-chan and just used the fanfic as, like, a way to kill me in his imagination.
It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Saw Vor on the homepage, but that's brutal. I'm glad I don't go there anymore.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito,
Bye, Yashira.
all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
What's Vor?
That was definitely a
I'm not really
gruesome
sure. Isn't it
wound,
just eating
but
people?
It wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
It's just like sexualized cannibalism? I don't know.
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
My god.
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
Alright, let's fucking do this. Yeah, it's the poison.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
Right.
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
I fucking wish.
There's no way he burned to death.
You're
Was
right.
the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
I mean, you're right.
If it's something that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold.
No.
Or liquefied his guts with a body blow.
No.
Just thinking about it, that's already a horrible death.
I mean, you're right, but no.
Let us consider a
It's not the knife in his... It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
If only.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that can...
I agree with that.
Nice. Best girl, making good suggestions yet again.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
It is
Poison.
true that poison is not something you can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
You know that, like, incredibly potent poison that can kill you with just one drop, like they used to kill that relative of Kim Jong-un?
Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Party.
Poison?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess Akane was just like that random character that, like, nobody has a real attachment to that has to survive.
I see.
Kind of like
Now that you
Hagakure.
mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
I mean, like, I know nobody
It would not
who
be
said
obvious
that
Nagito's body.
Hagakure was their favorite character.
It's common for blood blotches
I mean,
to
like,
appear on a body that's been poisoned.
he's impossible to get attached to.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
What a mystery.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full.
Demo
just
for
before he
Danganronpa,
died.
Hagakure. Hagakure was the original death. Oh shit, that would've been great.
You're totally overvaluing that.
Hey, remember that time there was like a Danganronpa VR thing?
Duct tape.
That was weird.
If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have
Like, I
drank the
watched it on
poison,
YouTube. It was like
it might be
just a
impossible.
VR version of one of the cases from like the
Just
first
kidding.
game.
It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
It wasn't all that good.
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
Oh shit. We doing logic dive? We doing logic dive. Oh shit, my dude. So glad I paid for extra turning power. Totally worth it. Whoa. Okay, maybe not that worth it, my god. Yeah, I guess they did Sakura's case in the VR because it had the least amount of characters and it didn't give away the ending. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to read the chat at the same time. Kind of a bad idea. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, fuck me. That's so hard. Okay, I'm just gonna jump over here. Ah! Why did I do that? Okay. No! What is wrong with me? Okay. Maybe take this a touch slower. I don't remember this being this hard the last time. And by the last time, I mean the first time I played this game. Okay. Can we get to the next fucking question already? Through his nose. Wait, only 2 questions?
It's all coming together.
Alright, cool.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
You found me. Okay, great,
Inhaled?
Lucy.
It's written on the poison's
Inhaled?
warning label.
He's smoking weed. Smoke weed every day.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Is there any real poison like that?
Gas. Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
Breathe that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
I don't fucking know. The sprinklers?
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
Yeah. I don't think there's like a poison that you can
Poison
like,
gas
that like
disappeared
kills
because
you
of
when
the
you consume
sprinklers?
it that also works
It
in
wasn't
gas
fire?
form. I don't know. Your backlast award, very good.
This was also
VVV
written on
good.
the poison's warning label.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
She's the best, isn't she? She's so smart.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
There's poison in both liquid and gas state. Alright, cool.
A whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poison.
My god.
The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what?
So you're a
In the
fucking
end,
bitch. Fuck
it
you.
doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death.
But it's also BS. I mean, my
All the
god.
mystery should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Not so fast.
Well, but
What? There's still more?
Why are you being impatient? Your fucking lives are on the line. Think this shit through. Who's more of an idiot, Akane or Soda? Gonna have to say Akane, she's real dumb. Alright, see ya, Locus.
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Isn't there? Nagito's malice. Can we really finish this here?
There might have been an accomplice.
Oh shit, my dude.
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought,
This is the game
why
of
wasn't there anything that
incredibly
looked
great
like poison at the
hoodies.
crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Unless my...
I see.
This is my 3 favorite. Oh,
talking about
no,
the
I
container
can't
the
list
poison was
that.
kept
Just
in?
go watch my FAQ video.
Yeah. If Nagito brought
I'm
it,
focusing on this right
You
now.
can't carry
I
around
don't want to think
poison
about it.
without
I know
putting
I've
it
listed
in
them
the
before somewhere.
Yeah, that was
There's a lot of characters in these games. I've probably forgotten most of their names by now.
The container probably melted in the fire.
it's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
My god.
That's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just too...
Like, does that really matter all that much?
My god.
I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
Soda, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
Since Nagito isn't dead, you can steal his hoodie. No, I don't want to go anywhere near him. This is your 7th watch through. This one is the first one you've seen several episodes of live. Yeah, I bet everybody else was just like, let's playing it, right? You know,
That's no good.
if I were a lesser person, and by a lesser person I mean a let's player, I'd probably feel compelled to just shoot like an hour of me playing the game and just upload that to YouTube so I wouldn't have to worry about people spoiling me in the chat, but honestly, I would much rather just ignore the chat altogether to avoid spoilers than post a fucking let's play. I mean, my god.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else.
Or maybe that's just because that's the only thing we can think of. Like, don't be so dramatic.
If Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
I mean, he'd be sneering at
He'd
you
probably say
regardless
something
because
like,
he's a fucking
so that's
dick.
the extent of your hopes.
My god, stop channeling him. We don't need him back.
Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
My god.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery
Ultimate
outcome like this
Danganronpa
is
outfit,
right out of a
Nagito's jacket
dream
under
manga.
Chiaki's jacket with her
Still,
backpack
pretty
and
messed up.
Hajime's tie and Aoi's shorts.
You just be quiet.
I don't know. I don't think I would
get what
want to
you're
wear
saying,
shorts
but-
that short.
In the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
They were boyfriends?
It's
No,
fine,
they weren't.
okay?
That wasn't canon.
Some things we're better off not knowing.
You're so
And we
dense.
probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
She said the magic word! Woot, 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 woot. We just figured it out, dog. We did it. Fuck yeah. You jelly? You jelly? You ready to party? Does somebody remove poison from a crime scene? Oh, you'll see. Oh, fuck me. Hangman's Gambit. Bitch, get an eye. Thank you. Damn it.
See, I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse. It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
What if we just decided to ignore the fire?
Did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Like, we know that the fire didn't reach him, but the smoke did, so maybe he would have choked to death on the smoke and then it would have been his own fault.
I tried to study them a little bit, but
Because, like, the fire got, like, put out by the sprinklers. So, if we hadn't thrown in the fire grenades, would he just be lying there and be like, oops, you got me?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this.
Take a look.
I'm
We found
professional.
this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
My god. You didn't believe it?
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
He left it all to luck?
That
Yeah,
is
he
not
did.
just a piece of trash.
He did.
The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
His entire plan relied on them using the fire
Found the
grenades.
aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right?
Not quite.
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
Wow, so agitated.
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't a
No!
purpose after all.
How could you do this? No, 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 no. Shut the fuck up. What is this? Oh, thank God. It's just 100% orange juice DLC. I have received a gift. Excuse me. I've forgotten what your YouTube username is in comparison to your Steam username, so please shout yourself out. Thanks for the game. Purple ML, I want you to play this game, please. Maybe you could play with me. I once tried setting my best friend with someone too far. Baka. Fine, I'll accept it. I haven't gotten a chance to play it because I've been so busy with Danganronpa. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
Oh my god, come on guys, think about it.
It wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
What happened? I was
You're
sent a game.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you
I mean, she's right. She fucking right.
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
She's planning to say that we're all fucking
What the hell?
murderers.
Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Ew. There's a fucking kid in the
Chucky?
hallway.
I'm sorry. But I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
I see.
My God.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
That we're gonna play Cinderella Phenomenon. We can be flexible. Hardly anyone ever watches Dating Sim Sunday anyway. Doesn't matter. We can just pick it up next week.
The poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
Amazing. A dick move from beyond the grave.
Then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
If I was in this situation with my luck, it'd be me.
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Amazing.
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
Oh, hey, Caitlin.
He didn't kill himself.
This bitch.
You said so yourself. You said Nagito committed suicide.
Enough with the drill, dude.
Then who killed Nagito?
I did. Hopefully.
He's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Well, I think luck is bullshit in this context, yes.
The poison fire grenade that killed Nagito.
Just one of us. No, that's not what I meant. It was him.
I see.
I thought he meant, like, throwing it. It was one of
Nagito,
us.
obviously.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
Akane. Well, I fucking guess, but Akane's the one who pushed the door open and set it off.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set
Female
the
can be the
warehouse
ultimate
on fire?
bad luck, I guess.
I see.
I mean, yeah. What an asshole.
Don't tell me.
He is trash.
He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He is awful. He is trash.
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously.
Oh my god, it's Russian roulette
I
again.
don't know. The person
This
who
son of a
threw it
bitch.
probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder.
1 out of
This was a
6.
murder
He's,
that
it's
Nagito
literally
forced
Russian
someone to
roulette
do.
again, this fucking asshole.
And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades.
Danganronpa Rebirth was an April Fool's joke. Okay, cool.
Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
My god.
What? What the hell?
Nagito
Or like,
did
what
not
the
commit
heel?
murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else
This
into
is
killing him.
impossible.
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps.
Oh my god, Nagito,
That's
get
why
out of the
curtain
chat.
was
We
the
don't
fire's
want you
origin
here.
point.
Seriously, stop RPing in my chat room.
All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then,
Hold on! If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault they let go of the spear, but The actual cause of death could be either one.
Everyone's so shocked. I think they're shocked he was able to pull it off, not the fact that he was enough of an asshole to try it.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
I know,
It
right?
was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his
Damn,
head.
even
Those are the
Admiral
missing
Akbar
evidence
wouldn't be
for
able
what
to
actually
respond to
happened.
this.
His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
Holy shit.
He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
What a fucking bitch.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out.
It was really obvious.
After all, a mystery that can be solved is
I don't know if
destined to
anybody's
be
paying
solved
attention to
in the
me. I
end.
hope not.
However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your
It's
faces.
destruction of the environment
For those
against
of
the
you who
school's
believe
rules.
there are no
Yeah, I guess it is. I don't really know what the deal with that was. They bend the rules just so Nagito can get away with anything.
He used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick.
Like,
Not all
the
mysteries
ultimate
can be solved.
a-hole.
Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not
Whatever, Sonya's still best
Sonya's
girl.
fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Impossible.
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
Should Nagito x Monokuma? No.
However,
Oh my
Monokuma
god.
also does not know who
Can
the
you even
killer
fucking
is,
imagine
right?
how many humanized versions
There's no
of
way he'd be able to
Monokuma
figure
there
that
are
out with
probably
just the
floating
surveillance
around in
cameras?
fan art? I don't want to see that.
If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
Gee, I wonder how the fuck he knows
I
that.
know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonya. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Do you have a problem with that?
Stop! I will never become queen!
How can you be so sure? I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
So,
Shut the
of
fuck
course
up,
this
Soda.
trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says.
There are so many human Monokumas? Yeah, I figured.
Is giving up all we can do? No.
People just hated you because you were the voice of reason. I don't remember that at all, Caitlin. When was the last time you were here? Alright, see you last award.
It's just a hunch. It's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning?
Oh shit.
I want to make sure my hunch is correct.
We're already doing this? Actually, this trial is startlingly quick. I mean, if we're already doing the final wrap-up, usually this takes us 2.5 hours, not 1.5.
I got it. Let's do this thing.
Rare breed. I know there's probably going to be a lot of talking back and forth after the execution. Very annoying. A non-Danganronpa one? Yeah, alright. Alright, where are we going with this? Let's play some music on the MP3 player. Nope, that's already there. Think it was Undertale? Oh yeah, that probably makes sense. If there's one thing Undertale can do, it's create arguments. Love the manga look of this. So do I. I like the art style. It's cool. Alright, so that one's fake. Okay, now that one, no. There it is. Oh, gross. Really? Somebody said that? Fucked up, dude. Okay, so that's all good. Oh, fuck. Now, hey, Luna. Danganronpa creates his fair share of arguments, too. Mostly, how deluded are you if you think Hajime X Nagito is canon? There it is. Alright, cool.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Yeah.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Is that how you pronounce it? I've just been saying Komaeda, or Komaeda.
Inside his cottage that he needed for his plan.
Komaeda. Fuck, I do not know how to say Japanese words at
which he brought
all.
with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base.
Huh?
Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he
How
took
did
from
he
the
know
Hershey
that the
factory
gas
break-in
mask
with
wasn't
that
fake too?
When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence. The blue aluminum seal on the grenade.
Alright.
With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory.
Eight of the panels are spoken in the first person. Oh shit, you right, that's
Put
gross.
it back with the rest
Why'd
of
he
the
do
grenades in
this?
the breaker.
I don't know, so somebody would die? I don't really remember what his motive was. He wanted to make the traitor reveal themselves by relying on his luck that the traitor would be the one who threw the poison grenade. And he wanted everyone else to die instead of the traitor, I think.
Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse.
I don't know why. There was a lot of hentai. Of course there was. It's two guys in a series together. Seriously. Listen. I don't think you understand how much fangirls will ship yaoi. I mean, if there aren't two attractive guys in a series to ship together, but there is one, they will ship that attractive guy with himself.
Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the
If you've
warehouse
never
with
heard of that, just look up the one slur. You'll know what I mean.
He burnt off the rope
Just-
on his right arm beforehand.
Fangirls are so desperate to ship anything, they will ship
He made sure
a
that only
fucking
his right
talking
hand was free,
raccoon
while
and a
his remaining arm
sentient
and legs
tree.
were tied up.
I'm not even kidding. I've seen that. What's my job? I can't tell you that. It's
He gripped the tip
government.
of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand. He lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan.
Shh, Thick.
And then he did
That's the
something
sound
no one
effect
could
of
have
tape.
First, he covered his mouth with duct tape.
Trigger
and after
warning,
making
self-harm.
Sure he was unable to scream.
Damn.
He stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs.
Sound effects on the panels, though. I know, right?
Finally. He propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured.
What an a-hole.
Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over.
The control.
It was just about to begin.
Go put some makeup? What the fuck are you talking
Meanwhile,
about?
We finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message.
Makeup is a tool of the
After
oppressors.
seeing
I'm
this
kidding.
message,
I just
we
personally
instantly
don't wear
made our way to the
makeup.
warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect.
The Undertale fandom has some sick shit, dude. You don't want to go anywhere near that.
Panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire extinguishing grenades.
Why'd they keep that in the break room, by the way?
We then aimed for the fire's origin,
Skeleton penis.
which was the
I know,
curtain,
right?
and unloaded the entire supply. It
I
never
mean,
occurred to us that one of those grenades was the
if the
poison
character
grenade
you're
that Nagito
attempting to
had
ship
prepared.
is male but doesn't have a dick, just make up the penis. It's made out of magic.
Poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing
So
due to the
ridiculous.
intense heat, and spread everywhere.
Yeah. The only makeup I really wear is like cover up if like I have really bad zits, but other than that I have no interest in wearing it. Like I can feel it on my face every time I've ever worn makeup, like it's just constantly there making me itch and I fucking hate it.
That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach.
Dude, I have no idea what you just said. Oh
This
shit.
is all the information related to Nagito's plan.
Oh my god.
His true intention was to set
That's
one of us
right,
up
they're
as the
all
killer.
gray because any one of them could be the killer.
This time we still
This
don't
is
know who
BS.
the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone.
I mean, it's an amazing
Try
misdirect,
to
but
lie,
it's
we
still
cannot reach
bullshit.
that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
That fucking pose, Hajime, like really. Can you even believe this shit? Sonya still looks fabulous though. Just look at her. So cute.
This should
She
be the
truly
truth
is
behind
best
Nagito's
girl.
trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
She's like, yeah, it me.
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier. That feeling of
This
belief
crazy
is at the heart of
asshole.
his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades.
Why do I hate
He believed we'd try to
Kameda so
extinguish
much?
the flames. and
we're
he believed
fucking
in falling
playing
to
the
his trap.
reason why I hate him so much right
By believing
fucking
in us,
now.
Nagito
Every
was
bit of
able to put
evidence
his
for
life
why I
that he
hate him was
planned
just
to effect.
presented in comic form.
What do you mean, believe?
I think we know why.
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart.
Luck.
I want you to try
Also
to remember
porn.
what that is.
I see.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
Piece of shit.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really.
Nagito is an
Most of
interesting
us here
character,
have
but
been
he's still a
relying on the same
bastard.
But in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
I don't fucking care what he did. Google Nagito analysis. He spelled analysis wrong. Okay, I get it. This fucking a-hole. Did we just do a flashback within a flashback? Okay, stop.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
My god.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
Jesus.
He left his plan to luck?
He risked his life.
Nagito would never do something without being an asshole.
He probably
You're
risked his
right.
life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
The traitor. Fucking retard.
See. That's it.
Like, it
The
should have been
traitor.
obvious.
Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his
Just wanna
luck
place
to weed
100%
out the
orange
traitor?
juice. Oh, were you the one that
Nagito
sent me
didn't
that
know who
Pokemon
the traitor
expert?
was until the very end.
I'm sorry, I need to get onto that.
All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
Kairu-kun, don't you start. We're not talking about V3. You know, if any of you motherfuckers spoil, you get banned.
So he was just bluffing.
The
That's
saddest
probably
class trial
true.
ever, I know, right?
By that point, his plan should have already
Although,
been in
I'm gonna be
motion.
honest, I was more upset about Gundam dying, like, for real.
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even
I mean, the
brighter
traitor
by
just turned out to
overcoming
be,
that
like, the
despair.
most obvious person ever. I mean, like, could you imagine if fucking Soda was the traitor? You'd never believe that.
enemy, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
Damn, girl.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself! That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
Oh yeah, we got some good views
What does
now.
that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime?
I know who it
Who do you
is.
think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear this
Seriously,
shit.
Why?
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
Just look at these devastated faces. Goodbye, Moon Man.
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please! Hold on! Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected.
Kawaii to the very end.
Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Oh no, his waifu.
Hey,
She's gonna
Chiaki,
die.
Are you being serious right now?
The voicing in most of the
Chiaki
game
is
is
the
pretty
traitor?
good.
That is a lie, right?
Not all dubs are
Surely
bad.
You must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Fuck.
Hey, what are you
Honking the
saying
horn
sorry
outside.
for?
What
It's
does
like,
this
sorry, I'm
mean?
gonna die now.
You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked. After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation.
Took it on mushy over a game
is
character.
obviously a
Yeah.
lie.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
As we already know the killer's true identity, so the only thing left to do is vote.
Pokemon, go to the
We're
polls.
not satisfied yet.
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost. Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but... as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why... the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Fucking
Whether
yikes,
I
man.
can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way.
So this is why the trial takes so damn long.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all, cause Chiaki isn't the traitor. Monami? Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone.
Okay, never mind.
To Chiaki whatsoever.
Alright, we still need to get through one more panic talk action.
To listen to my request, right? Chiaki, I hate Chiaki so much.
How dare you? She's second best girl.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. First open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you.
Fuck me, this is like impossible.
Open and mix. I'll lower your grade. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I'll lower your grade. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along.
Fuck me.
Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
This is the end.
Oh, thank God. Those PTAs are getting worse, I swear.
Nagito's cottage. I discovered a notebook.
Fucking hate him.
A new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Okay, wait now.
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook.
Chucky is shit handwriting, yeah.
But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this
She
notebook.
got carpal tunnel from playing all those games.
Nagito wouldn't know either.
Oh my God. Riverus. Where the fuck have you been?
This long.
Or are you that guy that keeps changing his name? I don't remember. Oh my God, okay, yeah, fuck it, whatever. But now I clearly know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
She's disabled.
Then the one
Don't make fun of her for it.
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence? that
I'm
they
glad I
observed
decided
our
not to drink
actions?
during this. Probably would have made it take way longer.
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because
Magic.
there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know. In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Your computer broke for a few weeks. Damn. That sucks. Give me
There it is.
a
It's
million
true.
billion
I
pounds
tried to go inside the
if
final
you
day.
could. That's very nice, but it wouldn't be very
The only one
useful
who
to
knew.
me. I live in Canada. Oh my god, yes, we fucking know. They did the thing.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her?
Lies.
Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
Oh my god, we've
I'm
already
not
decided. I
satisfied
did the
either.
closing argument. Just vote her
I mean,
already.
If you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so
Love
stupid
Canada.
when you found the bomb.
Well, I'm okay with it. We're having our 150th anniversary this year. People are very excited about it. We've got t-shirts and shit. I like the logo they're using. It's very modern. In the grand scheme of things, we are a rather new country. But, you know, we have a history.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the trader's handbook.
My god.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake.
Oh my god, can I skip past all the denial? This is
You
really pissing me
want
off.
Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is the traitor.
Who would you believe then?
There
If it turned out it was Soda,
no
would she just be
way.
like, yeah, that makes sense?
But then nobody will be saved.
I'm probably gonna have to select something, aren't I?
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
I mean, she did, you're right.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
Pull the fucking phone, what? Hold up. What was Monokuma's account? Oh, right. Okay, I got it. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
What?
Damn it!
Bitch!
Chiaki is not the traitor.
But Monokuma fucking knew! What? Ah, fuck. God damn it.
Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
Yeah, alright,
If she's
fuck
a traitor,
it.
she would have been more cautious.
Can we just give me back some health? I need it.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate.
That's not it.
It's really tiny. Also, hard to hit.
That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I do not want to hear that!
Again? God damn it, Sonia. I love
already.
you, but this is
Please
bullshit.
do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not
Yeah, I know. They
mean
have to
she
stand for like
decides she
3
is a
fucking
traitor.
hours. God, get a chair. Damn. This is like one of the saddest rebuttal showdowns in history. Hope Speak Academy file. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor.
I'm sorry, this is so sad.
If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
I'm out of cuts. Fuck.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even
Okay.
if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this island.
Wait, fuck. No, not that.
Crap!
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. Kuroki knows everything about Monokuma. Probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
No, that's not it either. Oh, it's Monokuma's account. Alright, fuck.
There was someone other than me and Monami
Alright, fuck it.
who knew that bomb was fake.
You're right, you're right.
That someone
I'm
is
sorry
Monokuma.
I'm so fucking bad at this game.
Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about Monokuma. Probably told that it was fake beforehand.
I'm sorry I'm fucking bad at this. Hajime's sprites are so much better drawn and more expressive than Nike's were. It is
Monokuma
true.
Probably knew the bomb was a fake.
Really, I don't even remember
But Monokuma should
Makoto
have
showing
told
like
her
serious
neither.
emotion. Yeah, these kids need chairs. I mean, like, fuck, I could walk for days on end, but I can't stand still forever. I get worn out. I'd just be like, can we take a break? Like, can we just, like, sit down for a few minutes? Maybe get some juice? I don't know. Oh my fucking god, yeah, we know.
That...
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
Chiaki already admitted that she's the fucking traitor.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her?
Yeah,
That
these
basically
sprites
just
are very
means
expressive,
we have
like,
to
for real.
believe in Nagito's luck,
That's what the
right?
trial intermission is for? Yeah, they just like,
That's not it.
they all just sit down in their spots and they're just like, they pass out some water bottles and crackers, you know.
Bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
It's like snack time at camp.
I'm telling you, that's not it.
So
We shouldn't
nostalgic.
believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor,
Has too many
that's not the
sprites per
Chiaki
person.
I
Hey, the
know.
more sprites, the better. I'm down.
I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Shit, he right.
Damn it.
Hey,
Rip in peace.
can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Believe in the me who believes in the you who
telling us
believes
to
that
believe in
Chiaki
you?
is the traitor.
And sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means.
I've got the hiccups.
And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
Let me die.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing
Okay, I'm still
that
alive.
you
This is
were
fucking
able to
bullshit.
think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
Mine aren't.
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
Spacing
Damn
during
it.
trial against the rules. I
Why
fucking hope not.
did it end up
Although,
like
even in the
this?
anime, they show everybody just standing still behind their spots, so, you know. I think the only time they ever showed somebody moving from their exact spot in the trial in the anime was when Ishimaru, like, ran over to Mondo and was like, "Are you fucking serious? I can't believe you killed somebody." That was fucking upsetting. Because I totally shipped them, and it's bullshit. But even so, I have to move forward. Oh, okay, great, neat. Yeah, great. I'm sorry.
Even so.
No, I don't think Toko moved from her spot, did she? I mean, she passed out, but she was still, like, behind, like, the thing. I don't fucking know. We were right?
Damn it!
Damn it.
You took a picture of me? Why? Have you been stalking me?
Everyone.
Damn it.
Damn it!
So you can edit it. Oh no.
I'm
Don't put
sorry
me
I
in our
didn't tell you
Photoshop
guys.
battles. They will fucking destroy me.
What?
That is...
Oh, hey, Rika-chan. You're a little bit late. We already got to the part where she dies. Well, we're about to get there. Care way more about Chiaki than Gundam. Well, excuse me. That guy had a radical scarf. Excuse me for thinking that the radical scarf was cooler than the cat hoodie. We all have our preferences, alright?
Why?
Well,
So I have a question for people who watch the anime. It's in the 3 anime. It's proven that everybody in this game except Chiaki ended up living because of some fucking bullshit. So I have to ask, do they all retain their memories of what happened to them in the simulation? Or, like, did they all just, like...
Yeah.
Do they remember what atrocities they committed, or what?
Like...
They retain their memories. Okay, so that's gotta be, like, really fucking awkward, right? Like...
So...
Don't you think, like, the people who got murdered would be pissed at the people who murdered them? Like... Like, wouldn't Mahiru just, like, look at Peko and just be like, bitch, you fucking murdered me?
Yes, indeed.
Oh shit, that's right, I forgot. Danganronpa 2.5 is kind of an explanation, but it's not good. Yeah.
Are you serious?
There's no way to really explain everything. It's like when people make movies, like, you know the Friday the 13th franchise, and how in one of the movies they try to explain how Jason Voorhees keeps coming back every time by sometimes possessing different bodies. It's meant to, like, wrap up the series and, like, make it make sense, right? But, like, you can't make Friday the 13th make sense. It's just impossible. This is kind of like that.
Chucky.
They remember, but they don't react? What the fuck? Ibuki would be too dumb to even care. I think she might care a little.
Hey, come on now.
I can't lose.
They gave unexplainable excuses, and when asked for information, they didn't give any. Alright.
Huh?
I think everyone's just happy to be alive.
I will no longer let you do
I don't
this
know,
to
if somebody murdered me in the game, I'd just be like, fucking really, dude?
Doing?
As they say, we
Pile driver?
go together.
I don't know any wrestling moves. Wait. Dragon Ball Z reference. That's like when Yamcha died, right?
What'd you say?
I was surprised to see how many Dragon Ball Z references there were in Steven Universe.
No.
Dad and Big Brother is Chihiro and Alter Ego. Oh shit, dude. For real. They should have just made an anime out of the second game, because it's way more interesting than the first game.
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
Hey, I won't forgive you. I won't let you. Hey. Ooh,
How exciting.
Oh shit.
What?
1 million. Oh shit, he knows his math. I didn't know that. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a lot.
hey.
I'll fucking know.
Too bad.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was saying they were just plushies, but they weren't.
That's wrong.
Just tried for something they didn't have the equipment to handle. I know, right? Like, that's the reason, like, I'm not really interested in in watching the 3 anime, because, like, why would you even bother with that? Making an anime that's a sequel to a video game. Like, adapting the video game would have worked just as well. I can even, like, see it. I can even picture it. It would have looked really good in animation.
Could it be?
Yeah, and, like, splitting it up into 2 halves. Bad choice. He's not interested. Like...
Hey.
would have had the same problems as the Danganronpa, the anime. Would it have, though? Because the story in this game is better. And also, like, if they had made the sequel anime, they would have improved on the problems from the first one. Especially since it would have had to been a bit more ambitious because the series takes place on a bunch of different islands rather than just one school building.
What's this?
I can't lose.
It's okay, Monami.
Problem is that it was rushed. Well, then...
Well?
I think it's fair to say that this game is a little bit longer than the first one, so maybe they could have just had more episodes. I don't know. I don't know much about anime production, gonna be honest. I'm just saying that
Right?
I think making, like, an anime off of the second game would have been more sensible than just making a sequel anime. Especially a sequel anime that is meant to be canon. And canon that completely destroys what happens in this game. I mean, who cares about the stakes of, like, the characters you like dying in this game if it turns out they all lived in the sequel? Hello, Viper. Needed 30 episodes for the first anime when they need at least 50. I think they could have done it in 20. Maybe 18. I mean, like... Honestly... It's pretty obvious that the only people who'd watch the Danganronpa animes are people who have played the game, so they don't have to be that thorough, just like... They just need a couple more episodes to just really work everything out. Yeah, like 24 episodes?
I'm sorry.
Kinda get down with that, you know? 24 episodes to get through Danganronpa 2 would have worked.
Now then, I've prepared a very special
I mean, like, the only
punishment.
problem is that the things that fill out the game in between the
Special
murders
cleaning service.
is, like, some events that happened and, like, when you have free time and talk to characters. So, it would make sense for the anime to, like, show maybe Hajime, like, going around and talking to characters and getting to know them in between murders, just so, like, the whole thing doesn't feel like one big death fest, you know?
Sorry.
That is... You guys...
Holy fuck, this is taking forever.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
This is so sad, but I've already seen this, so I'm not sad anymore.
Let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher.
A lot of people who have never
There's no
played the
need to
game
be a
watched it,
hero.
and everyone seemed
You don't have to
confused.
force yourself
Yeah.
just to make people acknowledge you.
It's probably because they didn't really
When you
explain,
do
like, how
that,
the
you end up
investigations were
blaming
working,
yourself,
right? Because it was so
blaming other
rushed.
people, and feeling jealous of everyone.
Like, it made it hard for people to, like, to try to, like, deduce what had happened on their own because it was so rushed through. But, like, if there had been more time put into it, I think they could have done a better job. Just more episodes. That's what they needed.
doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't
Like, even if they
acknowledge
didn't want to,
you,
like,
you just
take a
have to be
break from,
someone that
like,
you
the
can be
story to
proud
show
of.
Hajime, like, going around talking to characters,
Because
they could have had, like,
you yourself
I don't know,
are your
something happen in the
biggest
story that,
supporter.
like, caused all the
If you can
characters
learn
to start,
love
like,
yourself,
I don't know,
that
like,
love will continue to support you for the
I don't
rest
know,
of
just,
your
like,
life.
something.
Love.
Just anything, really. I really would like an anime adaptation of this game.
It's okay. A shining future
I think they
will
could make it
always be
work.
waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye.
I was surprised
Please
at
don't
finding out
forget
Sakura
about
was
the
a girl when she
teacher.
died. Come on. She was wearing a skirt.
Let's give it everything we've
Also,
got.
that was a joke in, like, one of the first trials, right? Like, Ishimaru, after finding out that Aoi had, like, spent the night in Sakura's room, he said that was inappropriate until he found out that Sakura was a girl. Games in the Punishment, Space Invaders, Pac-Man, and Tetris. Rip Jackie. Rip in pieces. That part of the trial isn't in the anime. Thus, the reason why they needed more episodes, because clearly that should have been in there. Brutal. I'm out of water. Fuck. Yeah, this execution is pretty brutal. A brutal execution for a brutal death. Ah, god fucking damn it. Couldn't even believe this shit. Also, that's not Tetris because it's not like pieces made out of like 4 blocks. Some of them are made out of 3. No. Also, I think the sound was like a little bit off there. Somebody tell me, is the sound out of sync? I think it's been doing that lately. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. The sound is off. Oh, fuck me. That sucks. Oh well. It's almost over.
I don't believe it!
If I cared enough, I'd go back and fix it in post, but I don't.
What?
Oh yeah, remember to check the mailbox. Well, I'll have to do that next time. I'm not continuing this right now.
Huh?
Hey! I shall now present.
Ugh, it's becoming really fucking human in here. Why does this always happen near the end of a stream? Bye, Kiwi Carp. I'll miss you. We're all fucking... Oh shit. You know the rules, and so do I. Bye, Caitlin. Everybody's abandoning me. Danganronpa volleyball spinoff? I'd watch it. I'd watch the Danganronpa Everybody Lives AU. Just make a slice of life anime where nothing fucked up happened at Hope's Peak Academy. Like, an AU where Hope's Peak Academy wasn't like the most awful fucking thing ever.
Hey.
Like, I feel like for the second game, they totally pulled that whole, like, Hope's Peak Academy was, like, evil and doing experimentations on students thing right out of their ass. I mean, they must have. Because we know that the headmaster of the school was Kirigiri's dad. He doesn't seem like the kind of person who would have signed off on that. Non-despair AU. There's a lot of fanfiction about that, yeah. Everything's the same, but nothing happened. Yeah. An AU where somebody noticed that Junko was fucking insane and, like, stopped her before she could go crazy. Experiments will really have to read Danganronpa 0. Oh, fuck me. How much supplemental material is there? Just fucking give me the games and let me play them. Jin Kirigiri left all the fuss with the 0 to the steering committee. Oh, fuck me. Really? AU where Junko got hit by a bus on the first day? I know, right? That would have been great. Okay, so a lot of bullshit went down. Fuck it. Well, his waifu is dead. What a bummer. Oh shit, what up? Only 9 hours? BS, man. Yes, Caitlin, what is it? Oh shit, that's right, the whole thing starts to fall apart! This is the best part of the game! Ah, I so want to play through it, but I really do not have the time to do that.
Hello there.
Oh bitch, what the fuck?
See? Well? Yep. Perhaps.
This is fucking nuts. Okay, check the mailboxes. Okay, his is nothing. How if I check his door? Alright, come on. Now, he lived. Do it. Okay, I got it. Alright, let's check this shit out. Alright. What happened to Hanamura Diner? Aw, shit. Alright. Break my heart, why don't ya? Tremble with fear. Aw, man. Alright, what about this asshole? Alright, never mind. I guess he doesn't have anything to say. How about you? Head of the Togami clan. Alright, neato. He's still alive. So am I. Hopefully. These are their dying thoughts. Yeah, I guess they fucking are. Damn. Down, left, right. Of course. Of course it was the fucking Konami code. God damn. Every student in this is physically alive at the end, just most of them are brain dead or comatose. I know, but then in the anime they were like really alive, so it was BS. Aunt Squish Mahiru. Okay, now I have my doubts that that was her dying thoughts. Pecco, please. Whoa, I can't fucking read that. Master. Oh, fucking goddamn. Okay, geez, she really doesn't want me to read that. Okay. Glad she's not dead, though. Good, sorry guys, don't lose. I read it. Want to make amends. Smile, everyone. Oh, shit, that's sad. And finally, Ibuki. Yahoo. Please listen to one song. Ah, this sucks, man. Ugh. This is all sad and shit. Alright, well, this is all well and good, and this is without a doubt the best part of the game, but I really don't have time to play through it right now. So we'll save it for one big long playthrough next time, which will either be tomorrow, pending, or like Monday, Tuesday, I don't fucking know, whatever day. It's really unfortunate, but we don't have time for this right now. But like, for real, best part of the game. Do we save it? Island Life Trial Verdict. Okay, that's just fucking random. Alright. Alright, so it is here that I will say thank you all for tuning in, and peace.